Hello and welcome. Big wrestling weekend coming up next weekend. June 8th, June 9th, Manchester, London. We're going to be at Clay County Middle School June 8th. We're going to be at the London Optimus Club, Laurel County Optimus Club, June 9th. And if you've been following AMW the last couple of months, you've seen how Lemonjuice McGee has caused all kinds of trouble for just about everyone in AMW. Let's take a look at just some of the trouble Lemonjuice has caused for Stan Lee and Big Rig Jake Brake.
Oh yeah, there's a lot on the line tonight. Hopefully they got the energy to get through this, but I guess we'll find out sooner or later.
Oh yeah. And folks, Lemonjuice McGee he's away from the handcuffs. I don't know what's going on here.
I don't either. He should be in the handcuffs. He actually He tied it to the chair.
He's cuffed Misty James to the chair. I mean, I don't know what's going on here.
I don't think the referee knows either.
And Destroyer gets Stan from behind. And Stan's got him in the sleeper hold.
He's got a sleeper.
I mean, it doesn't matter how big you are, doesn't matter how strong you are, when you've got that arm stretched across your throat like that, everybody comes down.
Oh yeah. There's nobody's ever been able to.
Folks, Lemonjuice McGee has just slipped a pair of brass knuckles to the Mega Destroyer. What is going on?
I tell you what, this is a referee.
Oh my God! What has happened? That is it. Folks, Mega Destroyer wins with the help of Lemonjuice. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about pinfall, the Mega Destroyer.
I tell you, that was, I don't know, I'm going to have to calm down here a little bit because I'm mad.
Lemonjuice was out here to even the score for Stan Lee, and it turns out that he throws the knuckles, the brass knuckles, to the Mega Destroyer.
Yeah, I mean, that makes no sense to me, but, you know, all I can say is it's a catastrophe.
Let's see if we can try to get an answer to what's going on here.
Taking a selfie. What are you out here? I hate that guy. This is my man. Mega Destroyer. Mega Destroyer. Mega Destroyer. He's a traitor.
He's going to end up knowing that that was a big mistake right there, slapping him.
Yeah, let's see what happens here. be it.
Yep.
Lemonjuice in the ring. Shoving down his manager, and the low blow.
Oh, that was the low
Destroyer.
blow. Yeah, ring the bell. Ring the bell.
And this one is disqualification.
Yes.
Big Rig's going to win it.
Yes, but hopefully, Lord willing, for the end of the match, we'll have at least a little bit of a clue.
Yeah, at least we'll have a little bit of a clear picture here. Jake Brake, you can see he doesn't want to hurt Stan. He just had him backed up into the corner, and he could have gave him a tough shot. Real painful stuff with a big man like that, but he let him up, and Lemonjuice not happy.
No. Well, I mean, you know, he's what a traitor.
He's got his own agenda he's pushing here tonight, and I don't know. Bart, tell me, would you push a 7-foot, 500-pound behemoth?
I mean, you know, no, I'd have to say that. I mean, you know, me and my brother got a chance to meet Andre the Giant one time, and we just kind of looked up at him and say, man, I'm glad I don't have to get in the ring with that dude.
Oh, yeah, I mean, and Jake Brake, he's pulled Stan Lee on top of him. What? Folks, that's going to be it. And guys, I mean, that right there is just, I mean.
What's the problem? What's the problem? The problem is that I own you, and you didn't do what I said. You had nothing to do with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Stan the Man Lee. You went 2-0, undefeated in your matches this weekend in AMW. What's going through your mind right now?
Well, you know, I got to tell you, my friend, it was a great weekend here. Weekend of champions. Great night both times for Stan Lee. What a turnout. What an event. Weekend of Champions turned out to be. But I got to tell all the fans here in AMW, you know, here in the next few weeks, I'm going to be gone. I'm going on tour all over the United States. But don't you worry, AMW, I'll be back here very, very soon. And when I get back, my first priority is Lemonjuice McGee. You see, Lemonjuice, you've got what's mine, and I'm coming back for it. You got my robe, the beautiful blue and gold robe that belongs personally to Stan Lee, and I'm going to personally see to it that I get my hands on whoever I got to go through to get that robe back from you, Lemonjuice McGee, and that, you better believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Lemonjuice McGee, and that looks like Stan the Man Lee's robe, and I believe he's on tour, but wants that robe back.
Tour? Stan Lee's on tour. Stan Lee is not on tour. He is laying around at home in a trailer park in Maynardsville, probably just eating Cheerios, hanging out. I understand. I love hanging out. I eat tacos in this robe. This is my new taco robe. And it'll be my taco robe forever because Stan Lee's not getting it back.
And folks, not only has Lemonjuice caused trouble for Stan and Jake, but also the King of the Mountains, Bo James, his wife, Misty James. When we come back, we'll take a look at the situation, folks. We'll be right back after the break.
Kyle Maggard here with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, the premier wrestling organization in Southeast Kentucky. No, Southeast United States. Now, our offices get flooded with questions day in and day out about how you can get your Appalachian Mountain Wrestling merchandise. Well, I'm here to tell you now, you can go to ebay.com, search Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, find our online store there. You can get your own Appalachian Mountain Wrestling shirt that I'm wearing. You can get all of our special DVD tapings, whether it's Thanksgiving Turmoil, Hardwired, Weekends of Champion, Summer Bash. Get your special superstar photos. Get them signed, get them unsigned. Prices may vary, but all the products are the same, and that's simply the best because we're Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, and we're making wrestling great again.
Are you a member of a church group? Are you a member of a sports team, local school, volunteer fire department, or any other nonprofit? Partner with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling for a fundraiser to bring money to your organization. Have some fun, a night of professional wrestling, fun for the entire family, earn some money. Partner with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling and help make wrestling great again. Folks, don't forget Manchester, Clay County Middle School, June 8th, London, the Optimus Club, June 9th. That is next week. Make plans to be with AMW on Friday and Saturday, folks. And you saw earlier the trouble that Lemonjuice McGee has caused with Stan Lee and Jake Brake. Folks, I can tell you that since Lemon first showed up in AMW, that Bo James has been very upset, very vocal about how he does not like Lemon. The things between these two has not gotten any better since Lemon joined up with Mega Destroyer. Let's take a look at some of these incidents between Lemon and the dynamic James wrestling duo.
3. One more. Up on the middle turnbuckle. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Bo slings him off. And here comes Lemonjuice McGee. Handing Bo Bo is boot. What is going on here? Bo better turn around.
I have no idea.
He eats the drop kick. Pinning combination from Atkins. Folks, that's it. Wayne Atkins beats Bo James. Let's ring the bell. This one is over with.
And folks, your winner by pinfall, sensational Wayne Atkins.
And we mentioned how weird that one was going. The relationship with Lemonjuice and Bo. It just took a turn for the worse. Let's see if we can get a word in with these guys.
Is this moron came out here? I don't want him. I guess you're an idiot. I don't want you. I'm going to choke you right now. I'm going to choke the life out of you.
This is clients, I guess. Bo just standing there saying, wait a minute. Oh, look, Bo said, go ahead. What the heck? Oh, a big clothesline of the Mega Destroyer. Oh, and Jake's got a hold of Lemon. Jake's got him. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What is Jake Brake going to do now? I think Lemonjuice is going to go for a ride he doesn't want to go for. Up.
And he will feel it.
Down goes Lemonjuice. Oh, and Bo James and Misty James are laughing. They are loving every minute of it. I can't believe I just watched Bo James like I've said before, he does not like Lemonjuice McGee. And Jake kind of looking at Bo, and Bo's like, hey, I didn't do nothing to you. Let's just
I know nothing.
Yeah, Jake
nothing.
getting out of the ring and wow. Look at Misty James laughing at what happened to Lemonjuice McGee. Wow.
It's hard to stop.
And slings the Mega Destroyer out. Lemonjuice McGee in the ring. Misty James handed something to Bo. And he knocks Wayne Atkins with it. And the referee, you're calling a DQ here, I believe.
Ladies and gentlemen, referees called a stop in this matchup. Winners by disqualification, John Noble and Wayne Atkins.
And once again, Lemonjuice kind of trying to come out and help Bo, but ends up costing him a match.
And I have a feeling Bo, because I know Bo very well, he's going to kind of, Mega better get him back, because he's going to, that was a bad mistake right there.
Oh my goodness. And Misty James taking down Lemonjuice and beating the snot out of him, Bart.
Yeah. I don't think he expected that.
Misty James putting the boots to Lemonjuice, sends him flying. Bo and Misty standing tall in the middle of the ring. Destroyer and Lemonjuice on the outside. We've got trouble in the family.
Hey, you know what? You know, the Bible says you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow, and that's what they're doing.
That's exactly what happened here. Lemonjuice McGee sowed some pretty dirty seeds here. But man, oh man, on AMW-TV, getting it taken to him by Misty James.
I tell you, this is a little bit of chaos out there, but, you know, the bottom line is they're losers.
Why don't you come back in here,
Continues with the worst. We're going to try to get a word with these guys. As the drama continues to build here. Who knew we would be here tonight when this happened? Folks, time will only tell what will happen with the tag team champions, Bo James, the Mega Destroyer, Lemonjuice, and Misty James during the Summer Sizzle Tour. I have a feeling we are sitting on a ticking time bomb. But speaking of tag teams, a well-traveled tag team is returning to AMW this summer. Matt Sigmund, Elliott Russell, better known as the Heat Seekers. They are former NWA World Tag Champions, former NWA United States Champions. They have wrestled all over the U.S., and in Japan and China. They have sent us some words about their return, and let's take a look right now.
Soon, very soon, the Heat Seekers return to AMW in the mountains. Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, the best wrestling promotion in all of Kentucky. And we are coming for the best tag teams in all of Kentucky in AMW. Tell them, Sigmund.
Wherever we go, it doesn't matter, United States, Japan, China, wherever. We go for tag team gold. We go against the top competition, and it's going to be the same at AMW. Bo James, the Mega Destroyer, I hope you're ready for a fight, because we're going to bring everything we've got, and we're going to walk out in July with tag team gold.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connects emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
should know who I am and what I stand for, but ignorance is bliss in the Appalachian Mountains. So let me remind you, my name is Daniel Richards, and I do believe in my agenda. And I know you people aren't exactly with it. I get it. And I know everyone at AMW is against me. So that's exactly why I hired Sean Cruz just a few short months ago. And here next week on AMW-TV, Sean is going to show AMW champion John Noble that we mean business. The same way he did when I hired him against Kyle Maggot. The Summer Sizzler Tour is ongoing. And at its glorious conclusion, my agenda will be complete. Because Kyle Maggot will be out of the way, and at Summer Bash, I will be crowned the new AMW heavyweight champion. And it's at that time that I think finally you'll be able to get it into your ignorant heads that my way is the only way, that my agenda is the way to follow, and that it works. And you'll have to abandon all your failed beliefs, all your failed system. You'll realize your heroes like the Louisville Cardinals and the Kentucky Wildcats, they're just a bunch of losers who pale in comparison to the glorious Daniel Richards. So, in the meantime, I'll be in Manchester on Friday the 8th, and I'll be in London on the 9th. And I want you to be there, because I want you to see that my agenda works. But between now and the 8th and the 9th, just do yourself a favor. Take a bath, read a book, get a job, have some self-respect, and I'll see each and every one of you here again next week.
And folks, the words you just heard are those of Daniel Richards and not the views of AMW or any of its constituents. Daniel refusing to wrestle on TV or be interviewed by AMW staff, but you can see him this weekend and make sure you voice your opinion on his views while you're there. Another man returning soon is Derek Neal, the real deal. And we have been told that Derek has his eyes on the AMW champion, John Noble, and that championship bout. John will be with us here next week. But let's take a look at Derek in action. folks, right next week here on AMW-TV, Wayne Atkins taking on Mega Destroyer, Lemonjuice in the Mega Destroyer's corner, John Noble defending the AMW title versus Sean Cruz. Please make plans to be with us right here next week, same time for AMW-TV, and make sure you get out to all of the AMW live events in your area. For more info on upcoming live events, check out AMW's Facebook page. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.